Yeah, it's your boy Gruff here back with another video, and today I got a special video, guys, man. Today we're gonna be breaking down the newest Zenkai that's coming, Zenkai Transforming Blue DBS GOGETA, man. So we have this guy Renzi. Shout out to my boy Renzi. I don't really know him, but just shout out to Renzi, man. He does everything for the Legend community, dropping the data mines and stuff like that for me to break down with you guys. So let's break down this guy's kit and everything, and all the other stuff. So we do have events for him. I'm not going to break down the events and stuff, but we are going to get events for you to get Z power for him, so you can get him to, most likely you can get him to 7 stars, maybe, who knows, but you are going to get a lot of free Z power, similar to like what they did with the Super Saiyan 4 purple GT Goku, and they did with Qualifla, the purple Qualifla. So they are going to give you events for you to grind Z power. So if you guys do have him at low stars, you guys can probably get him to 7 stars due to those as well. And you have the Zenkai booster packs. If you buy the 2K one, you can get 3,000 Z power there. So yeah, let's break them down, bro. So we have him at Zenkai. Let's go to 5,000. Let's go to max. So at max, okay. I don't think this. Oh, I don't think this is transformed. This isn't his transform stats. So this is pre-transformation 268, 256, and then close to 180 defense before transforming, which is actually that's pretty nuts, bro. That's actually pretty good. I wish we could see his pre-transform state, his transform state and everything. But let's just break down his kit. So let's get things started. He transformed into a Super Saiyan and restores ki by 40, and he gets minus 20 to special arts. Special move arts cost cannot be canceled. So once he transforms, his blue card cost is already at 30, which is great. That is really good, because you know what I'm saying, like, that's one of his biggest things is that blue card, right? He really wants to use as much blue card as possible. So already for getting him to 30 already is nuts. It's really good, and he gets ki. So, and he's gonna turn Super Saiyan, only 10 timer counts. So let's get into his unique abilities. So the unlimited power increases special move damage according to the number of timer counts with current up to 50. So if it's five timer counts, it goes to 20 special move damage inflicted, and if it's up to 8, it goes to 50. So it doesn't add up. It doesn't add the 20 into 50. It only goes up to 50. As you guys see here, the parentheses are up to 50. Excuse me. And it resets when he switches or transformation. So it resets every single time, similar to like what Namku does when he comes in. He gets damage inflicted buffs and stuff. So that's pretty interesting. The stars arise 40% damage inflicted for 20 timer counts when this character enters the battlefield, and restores 30 when he evades enemy attack with vanish steps. So that's really good. If you do get a PV, you can basically start a combo there, because you're going to have ki, right, when you dodge, and damage inflicted buffs when he comes into battle. 40 for 20 timer counts. So if you switch a lot, you can like have a chance of getting 80 at one point in the battle. So he does have this unique equipment. That's for his little platinum equip. I think this is when he transforms. Right? It's basically the same thing, but for 12 timer counts, it goes up to 70. So I think this is when he transforms into the Super Saiyan. This is the effects that he has right there. And then the stars arrive. This is when he transforms as well. It's basically the same thing, but this is when he transforms. 100% blast damage against enemies armor. So he does extra damage to blast armor units, similar to like the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. He does the exact same thing as that, and Piccolo does the same. Piccolo has the same thing as well. 40 damage inflicted when he enters the battlefield. Basically the same thing right here. When he this is when he transforms. When he evades the enemy attack with a vanish step, he restores ki by 30, and he restores his vanish gauge by 50%, activates twice. So that's actually pretty nice. That's actually pretty dope. I know Kefla has something similar to this. Like, we're starting to see units that can like restore their vanish gauge, like, you know, like get it as fast, like really quick. So that's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting right there. Especially if you get a PV and you get like a really long combo, you can basically get your vanish gauge back. So that's pretty dope. So this is his new unique coding strength. Applies fun effects occur when the enemy uses a strike or blast card. He restores ki by 3. Okay. And +5 to blast damage inflicted for 10 timer counts. Okay. I will wish that it can restore by 5, but it's not bad, you know. So I mean, restoring some ki isn't bad at all, you know. It's basically getting a reduced cost to his strike and blast, which is not bad, but I wish it was 5 and like +5 to blast damage each time. It kind of reminds me of the transforming Broly. I think transforming Broly has something like every time he uses a strike, he gets like extra up into blast damage, but it's really small. So, um, but this is when he's I think this is when he's pre-transformed. So these are when he's pre-transformed. Reduces damage by powerful opponent by 10. Cannot be canceled upon time effects to occur. When he enters the battlefield, he gets 20 blast damage inflicted by 15. It reduces damage received by 10 for 10 timer counts. So yeah, this is pre-transformation stuff. So let's check the one he's transformed. Basically the same thing when he's transformed, +5 restores key. So him transforming and his transforming and pre-transform add up ability is still the same. But his Zenkai 6 ability, when he's transformed, this is what it does. Reduces damage by powerful opponent by 10. Upon effects occur when he enters the battlefield, 20 damage inflicted and reduces damage by 10. So when he's transformed, he comes in with 40, 60. So he comes in with 60 damage. Okay, so that's all right. That's all right. You know, yeah, pretty solid. Reduces damage by 10. So he has somewhat of some tankiness. And then he gets an extra 10 if he faces powerful opponents, which is not bad. So you can get depending if you're facing powerful opponent, reduces by 20. So I'm not really too like wow like too awed about it, right? This is his green card is this is when he's pre-transformed, so it is actually going to be kind of hard to read it. So I'm going to pull up my phone. To see how it looks when he's transformed. So his green card when he transformed, after he's transformed, it gives +20 to blast damage, -10 to blast arch, and enhances the next best move by 30%. Cannot be canceled and cannot be stacked. So that's the transform green card. And then his blue card does massive damage, +15 damage for 50 times comes upon activation. Deals massive explode damage, inflicts all with no switching for 3 timer counts, and +15 for +15 damage inflicted for timer counts upon activation, and then blast armor when charging forward. So yeah, so the normal one is what I just first read, and then the upgraded one is when it does the no switching and all that stuff. So yeah, so if you pop the green card and you have an upgraded special move, and that's when you get the no switching on it. So that's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting as well. His main ability is he draws a special move arch card next, and he restores on health by 20. Can I pull that up right here on his main ability? Nah, this is when he transforms. So yeah, this is when he's at Super Saiyan. His main ability, he draws his special arch card next, restores on health by 20 and key by 30, and then 30% damage inflicted for 30 time accounts. So that's not actually bad right there. He does get a special move card, and he does get key by 30, so you can pop that instantly because he already comes in with -20 to special arch card, so it's going to cost 30, and then he restores health by 20, so that's really good. All in all, let me check his stats max here on my phone. You guys won't be able to see it, but yeah, so at 14 stars, his blast attack is at 305. Wow. 305 blast attack at max. 292 strike attack at max. And 190 to both defenses. Yo, this guy's a juggernaut, bro. Oh my gosh. This guy's base stats is insane. You guys won't be able to see it here, but on my phone, 305 blast attack and then 292 strike and then 190 to both defenses. Whew. That's insane. That's what happens when you're a transforming unit, bro. Like you just get insane stats like this, bro. And then basically 2.8 health, million health. So this guy's base stats is insane. So but his unique abilities that he got, the 2 new ones aren't really impressive. I guess the added one is okay, right? And then the unlocks that. And then the last one is okay. It's not bad. It's nothing crazy, but it's not bad. So the new equipment that he gets is this right here. You guys see +25 to strike, and then +35 to blast, and then +20 to strike. But it's only for blue sagas from the movies units. So these are the units that can be used for it right here. So yeah, man, that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about Gogeta. I think they didn't want to make him too broken. I think the two unique abilities that he got isn't nothing crazy. I think they're good, but they're nothing crazy. So yeah, man, that's it for this video. Definitely look out for a showcase for me by him. His base stats is insane. For real, it's really insane. So yeah, man, that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and McGruff, man, and I'm out. Peace.